So hi there everyone, welcome back to another episode of Red Reacts. My name's Leon, I'm the one looking after you. And yes, we have been doing The Show Must Go On, which has been our tribute to live performances this week. And this is the one that's going to round off this week's performances. We're going back to a band again that we haven't featured in a little while, but again, very popular band on the channel, and that's Sabaton. We're going to be looking at Uprising, which is their official live one. This is about 10 years old, this video. But I've been trying to find ways to get Sabaton back onto the channel, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity to do so. So, if you enjoy it, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new or if you haven't already done so. Leave your comments below and check out the links in the video description for ways you can support the channel through things like Patreon, Amazon, all sorts, merchandise, all sorts. And also do check out the community tab for updates on all sorts of stuff, votes, all sorts of things really. And yeah, so really looking forward to this one. Let's get the ears on and let's get on with this one. Before it kicks in, there's an inflatable mattress bouncing around the front of the stage. But I loving the feel of it already. Man, look at that stage. It's a bit different when you see from some of the lights, for example, the Japanese bands. Don't see stages like this. I think one day we will.
This was the rule on Poland, 1939, and the Allies burned away. The underground was a hope of freedom as a whisper, sitting as bad, but they never lost their faith. Women, men, and children fight, they were dying side by side. Blood they shed upon the street was a sacrifice willingly paid. War! Whispers of freedom, 1944, held the dead again, calling Warsaw, sea and war. Voices from underground, whispers of freedom, rise up and hear them call. History calling to you, march!
Man, they just get the crowd going. I mean, you just watch the way the crowd's behaving. That's just... I mean, I've never been in a crowd like that. I've never been fortunate enough to go to a gig of this size. I would love to. I think I'd also be very scared to. But, man, just look at that atmosphere. And the way that they get them there. And again, Sabaton singing about stuff that... you just wonder how they turn it into songs. think if you look at this live performance compared to, say, the other ones we've done during the course of the rest of the week, this is, when you think of a rock metal performance, this is probably more what you think of. But it goes back to what I said a couple of videos ago. It doesn't matter whether it's a crowd like that, a small intimate live performance, or performing to your audience on the internet. If you're doing it live and you're doing it right, doing it well, that people are going to love it. And this again, it just shows the crowd, the way they are just right in the palm of the band's hand, is just still a mental number of people. I'm going to explain why. If you saw me sniggering, I'm just going to explain why. You saw the girl being kind of crowd surfed across the front of it. I suppose it could be a good way to get rid of someone that was annoying you at a concert. Just kind of lift them up and get the crowd to take them away. But yeah, it just tickled me. But wow, they're just brilliant. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. And it's so good to see Sabaton again. They are... it always amazes me how they can write songs and perform songs with such a difficult topic. But it's done so well, and it's done in a lot of respect as well. And you can see the crowd that they have. It's just amazing. The performance was brilliant. I love the staging of it. Even it was simple yet dramatic. Yeah. And for a 10-year-old video, it doesn't half hold up well. And yeah, seems like a nice way to kind of round off this week of our kind of homage to live performances. I hope you've enjoyed it and want to see more things like this. If you do, please let me know in the comments if you've got any ideas, themes. We've got some interesting ones coming up over the next while. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel with that notification bell so you're informed when we upload. Check out the links in the video description and support in any way you can. Thank you to all my Patreon members. You guys keep helping this, me do what I do, and everything comes back in, goes back into the channel to support what we do, equipment, software, bits and pieces, all sorts. And yeah, please do check out that community tab for updates, announcements, votes, etc., and be part of our little community. I'll look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon. Until then, bye bye for now.